So yeah, touchdown. We're here at Amsterdam Airport. Travel went pretty well, nice and easy from Leeds. So yeah, I'm feeling good and want to get a little bit of food and then yeah, go to bed. Plan for tomorrow is to go with the third pace group. Yeah, they're going out at 2:7:30 pace with like kind of, it's built around the top Dutch guy, Khalid Chakul. He kind of beat me at Valencia a couple years ago, and they've got 3 pacemakers, and hopefully there's a German guy, Niels Boyt, in there as well, and maybe 1 or 2 others will join us. So yeah, it's to kind of go there and try and hit a small PB. 11 AM, we've got 22 hours until race starts. Just doing a little shakeout run, probably like somewhere between 8 and 10k, see how we're feeling. Gonna head out around Vondel Park, which should be really nice. Race course goes through there tomorrow, so a little bit of visualization for kind of those early kilometers, and then also comes back through at the end. So yeah, that'll be feeling a little bit worse at that point, but yeah, hopefully it's a nice run this morning with some of the boys, and then that's it. It's like a really nice city, like medieval. What did you run?
29, I think.
Yeah.
Like 84.
That's crazy. So have you got anything lined up before that?
Really?
Mate, do the marathon tomorrow.
Yeah.
Like, I don't want the responsibility if it goes peak top.
Well, I know you're taking full responsibility for that.
If anything.
Yeah, you can stay left. I could run like obviously a PB, but it's.
No, eventually the women will drop out like me. Oh god, no, really?
So how are you feeling pre-tomorrow?
Yeah, I'm feeling good. Yeah, we had a nice little shakeout, felt good, nice and easy, a few strides, and now just chilling out. Got a nice coffee from Wakuli Coffee over in here in Amsterdam. Got a nice recommendation from David from the 1% podcast, so big shout out to him for that. Very nice cinnamon roll, and now just going to chill out for the weekend. Going to go and sort out some bottles to do my drinks later, and then yeah, just go home and have a little sleep.
So, bottle prep. I've got a bottle clasp for the first time in my career, which is pretty cool. So I've got a cyclist carrying in a backpack all my bottles around. Each 5k, they're going to give them to me. So now we're just prepping those bottles. So actually getting them as like visible as possible is not that important now. So now I'll just probably just focus on making up my drinks, which is more than 320 mixture. I put a third of a packet in each drink across 166 milliliters of water. That's like 26 grams of carbohydrates every 5k. I will then strap one of these precision gels. They're 30 grams of carbs. I find them like really easy to get down. That's more as like an emergency, so I'm not planning to take these. But what I will do is strap them, so in case I have missed a bottle beforehand, I'll then grab hold of the next bottle, and I'll probably take my time and have the gel at some point during that 5k section as well. So it's just in case I miss one of the early ones, really. So for this race, I've gone with these Atti pH bottles. So I'll be getting rid of all the water, won't be messing around with the mortar mixture and the hydrogel formula with those. The reason I chose these bottles, simple, sports cap, pretty large, easy to grab. That was before I knew that I had a bottle clasp, so I don't actually need to have really specific bottles now. I've used Fruit Shoe bottles before, I've used Lucozade Sport bottles before, I've used like the specific Morton sports bottles, but I kind of ear away from doing that now because the times that I have used that, some of my bottles have been missing at tables, so I kind of think that maybe some of the athletes up the road miss their bottles and just grab a Morton bottle that they can see, so I'm not risking that happening again. First thing in the morning, I'll wake up probably about 3.5 hours before the race, have one of these Nomio shots. Been doing that since like June, July time, before every session, every race. Yeah, I think it helps, so I'm still doing those. I'll be having a BTIC shot, I've been loading that up for like the last 5-6 days. So yeah, I take one of these 3 hours before, makes your piss pink after the race for a few hours, but other than that, I think these help as well. At the moment, my go-to breakfast is packet of jasmine, Tilda rice. Been having these before every session, every race for the last few months. I always actually bring my own honey, just in case the hotel doesn't have some. But yeah, they actually do here, so I may not need to do that. And then just through the rest of the morning, I'll sip on these Morton 320s, probably have a bottle of water on the go as well, just see what I fancy kind of drinking before the race. I don't really stress too much about being too hydrated in the morning, or also being too fueled as well. So it's just whatever I really fancy. I'll probably have like a double espresso shot, maybe a couple of those at some point in the morning. And then also just before I start, like after I've done my jog and my warm up, I'll have one of these Precision Fuel gels. They go down really easy. They've got 100 milligrams of caffeine and 30 grams of carbs. So yeah, I really like these. So they go down really well, and just give that little bit of a caffeine hit for kind of halfway through the race, kind of 30 minutes, 40 minutes into the race. And that should keep me going from a caffeine standpoint, I usually find.
What's the pictures on the bottles for?
Yeah, that's a little bit of a different one this year. So got some pictures of Frankie, my partner Jess, the dogs. Yeah, just thought I'd just pop those on. I kind of do think about her when I'm training, when things are a bit hard. It helps kind of relax me. I just like chill out a little bit, and then maybe think about something else other than like the pain in my legs or my breathing. So yeah, that was the idea behind that. So I'll be able to grab my bottles each 5K. Like if I want the gel, I can take that, drink my fuel, and then have a little look at a picture of Frankie being a bit happy, and hopefully that'll just keep me nice and relaxed and just give me something to kind of look forward to every 5K. One of the essentials for me is the anti-chafe cream from Man Cave. Definitely use that for all my hard long runs, all my hard training sessions, and especially the races. Don't want to be having any bother in the second half of the race with my shorts or any discomfort. So I'll be using that. And then also just a big shout out to Man Cave. We've got this new scented oud wood shower gel and shampoo, which is really nice stuff. So I've been using that out here, brought it out with me with a little wash bag. So yeah, big shout out to them. So race shoes for me are the Asics Metaspeed Tokyo Edge. They are, yeah, definitely my favorite pair of race shoes that Asics do. When I originally signed with Asics, I thought I'd be like a Metaspeed Sky guy. They kind of said they're the ones with the longest strides, and I thought, yeah, that would be me. Tried them out, tried these out, and just love these straight away. Yeah, they really feel quite snappy. Definitely great when you're doing like the shorter reps and even the longer reps as well. Just feel a lot more powerful, a lot faster. So yeah, I'm definitely on the edge side of things with the Asics shoes. They have got the Meta Rays, and I do get quite a lot of people asking me, what do I think of those? At the moment, like, I think they're a really good shoe, really lightweight. They're a little bit softer than I'm used to. So at the moment, I'm still building them up in my training, and I'm not quite confident enough to risk using them in a marathon. And to be honest, absolutely love these. I'm very happy going with these.
Yeah. Someone who's never, who doesn't know, like, doesn't run.
Here at Amsterdam Marathon, so we've made it. Looking forward to see what Phil can do. He seems quite relaxed this morning, so we're going to go with the 2:7:30 group and then just see how we get on with that. Conditions look all right. It's not too bad. I think maybe less wind could help, but I don't think it's too bad, so we'll see how he goes. But like I said, I think he's quite relaxed and looking forward to it.
Yeah, I felt pretty good. Kind of started straight away. It was kind of felt cool. Didn't feel like I was working too hard. Wasn't really noticing any kind of headwind or anything like that. So that kind of helped a lot, and just felt strong. Didn't feel like I was kind of breathing too hard. Kind of thought to myself around like 15k that I didn't really feel like I was sweating at all, which sometimes is an issue for me in races. So that kind of really helped me and kind of kept me kind of confident. And then yeah, kind of just hoping that my kind of legs held up. Yeah, with the marathon distance, there's always that slight unknown that you can kind of prepare for, but yeah, those muscular cramps and kind of like the body kind of just kind of giving out before the heart and the lungs do was kind of my biggest concern, really. Definitely the most challenging part for me was kind of just getting to that kind of 20-25k point and just thinking like, okay, you're on a good one here, like you're feeling good, you've got a good group around you, you can definitely kind of make some moves and do well, but also just don't go too early, don't push too early, just like really be patient, don't get greedy and kind of look for something that's more than what you're trying to hope to do, and just be really sensible, work with the other guys. Yeah, because I know from past experience like how quickly a marathon that's going well can go badly, so I just wanted to be patient and just wait until the end to kind of really go to the highest levels of effort.
De dames zijn de mannen die de top 10 compleet maken met ook de Friesman erbij. Ja, dat zijn de mannen van Hendo, Phil Friesman en deze keer Arlo hier is Valencia de Nederlands kampioen. Hij maakt de eerste ronde. Hier is het beslag voor Valencia.
Good day. That was brilliant. That was class. I'm really pleased. Yeah, I was chilling. It was nice. You look good. Yeah, I was feeling good.
You gave us a thumbs up at 26 and that.
Yeah, no, we're good. So just keep going, and yeah, it's going to be a nice one. Yeah, was it 2-7?
Yeah, the results, yeah, I'm really pleased. I set my kind of stall out, I wanted to run a 2-7, and it's nice to kind of go do that and have that kind of immense satisfaction of achieving that. I knew I was fit enough to be able to do that, but you still got to go and do it. And then it's also quite nice because it's almost 2 years since I last ran a PB. So especially after running kind of poorly at London Marathon this year, I kind of really feel like this, yeah, it was just a little bit of redemption from that. And it's nice kind of on the way to Valencia to kind of tick off kind of a PB and really get something from this block already. So I'm really, really proud of that. Next will be go home, recover, see my daughter Frankie, my partner Jess, see the dogs, go for a little jog probably the rest of this week each day, maybe a couple jogs, and just kind of really kind of let the legs recover and then get back into training and just get on it. Some more miles than ever, bigger sessions, harder sessions than ever, and yeah, shoot something nice at Valencia. Yeah, the goal for Valencia was a 2.6. It still is a 2.6, but yeah, we'll see what the conditions are looking like and how the training goes. But I'm definitely going to start kind of eyeing up that 2.5 and 2.59 pace. So yeah, maybe we'll see what the groups are looking like and what I feel like on the day there.